Chinese scientists successfully cloned monkeys for the first time.
I'm Chacha,
And I'm Carolyn.
and we're from the Springfield News. After years of effort, the Chinese Academy of Science represents the furthest reaches of cloning technology by successfully cloning Chongchong and Huahua, two genetically identical female monkeys, 8 and 6 weeks ago. Their names were taken from the word Chonghua, which means Chinese nation and people.
They aren't the first primates to be cloned. In the year 1999, scientists created Tetra, a rhesus monkey, who, using a simple technique that produces a limited number of offspring in which they split the embryos like how identical twins develop. Although this isn't the first cloned primate, Zhongzhou and Huahua were the first using the SCNT technique that could produce an unlimited number of clones from a single donor.
The first animal to be cloned with the SCNT technique was Dolly the sheep, the world's most famous sheep back in 1996. After Dolly, this technique has worked to clone about 20 different animals, but they all failed.
This technique involves removing a cell's nucleus where all the genetic information is and transferring the cell from one animal's cell to another egg. The egg would then develop as it has been naturally fertilized. The embryo is later implanted to a surrogate mother. If all goes well, the surrogate would get pregnant and give birth to an animal identical to the nucleus donor.
The birth of these clones aroused some issues. Humans are considered to be primates, which means that they break a barrier so that it's possible to do it to humans. Actually, doing so isn't very likely, considering all the strict international codes about cloning, but we can't predict the future and anything can happen.
The results are too little, the amount of the monkeys, and therefore we can't really make any conclusions. However, we can make combine the embryos that it becomes like twins and becomes identical twins, and this may help clone humans in the
Every species, including humans, the technical barrier is now broken. However, we will only use it to create animal models and medicine. We have no intention to apply it on humans.
Breakthrough could be tremendously useful for scientific and medical research. Scientists hope that with cloning, it will help the researchers better with studying human diseases such as autism, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and Huntington's. Who says that the government plan to increase the size of the lab and the project?
He predicts that in 5 years, there should be 20 to 30 more facilities cloning monkeys. The scientists will keep watch on Chongchong and Huahua, who's now growing and developing like any other monkeys. In the coming months, they expect more clones to be made.
Thank you for tuning in to the Springfield News and see you next time. Bye!